Hey there. This took me a minute. Okay. Thanks for coming. Just frame this a little bit better. We're T-minus 2 minutes. And if anybody's there, hey. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vivian. I'm here to teach a mat Pilates class. Oh my goodness, hey! I can see the names of people as they're coming on board. Thank you for joining me. We've got another minute or two. This is your pre-show, if you will. My name is Vivian Thurman. I teach for Balance Gym, who is hosting this Pilates mat class today. We'll begin at 12 o'clock, promptly at 12, which means we've still got about a minute to go. My name is Vivian, and I've been teaching Pilates now for about 20 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. Today, I wanted to teach Pilates 30 minutes using the ring, which is optional. Don't worry if you don't have a ring. And the towel. In some ways, we'll be able to use the towel in replacement for your ring. So if you haven't fully sat down and made yourself comfortable yet, maybe you want to run out to the linen closet and grab yourself one of those short hand towels. All right. Oh, look. Hi there. Hello and welcome. Welcome. I'm still looking at the frame to make sure that everything is fitting in correctly, that I'll be able to lie down on my mat. Yes, I vacuumed and I cleaned and I polished up some stuff so that it didn't look too grungy as you are. Hi, Renee, as you're basically sitting in my cozy living room with me. We've still got about 35 seconds, and I don't want to be too early because I'm discovering that people are having a difficult time finding this Facebook page and finding our live stream. So we're going to give it another minute or two. In the meantime, I'll continue to banter. So how are we doing? How are we doing? Yesterday I got a chance to go outside. It was beautiful, probably 75 degrees. I ran up and down the mall, the National Mall in Washington, D.C., my home. The grass is so green, no one has stepped on it. It looks like fresh laid snow, green. It was just beautiful. Any more bantering? Social distancing, so I wore my mask. My mask covers basically my whole face. Wear my baseball cap visor really low. So I'm basically incognito. That's what it feels like. More people are joining on. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vivian. If we haven't met, maybe you can introduce yourself. You can send me a wave or show me some love or just say hi and tell me that you're a Balance Gym member. Welcome. Hi there. Thank you for joining me. If you just came on board, I see. Oh, hey, Liz! Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Oh, it's okay if you don't have a ring. So the ring is optional. Sometimes I'll be placing the ring between my ankles. Listen, household products like an empty coffee can. This is going to work too. I know. I'm improvising. This can is going to be placed between my ankles as an option. If you got one, coffee can, make sure it's sealed nice and tightly so you don't spill your coffee. Go get it now. I'm using it because it's round, it's light, and it's really about the correct size for me. All right? Okay, I'm keeping it nearby. We are now at 2 minutes after 12, and in my interest in staying on time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi there. My name is Vivian. Thank you for joining me for your 30-minute Pilates mat class, hosted by Balance Gym. I am a Balance Gym instructor and teach at 3 different locations. You can catch me at Thomas Circle, Foggy Bottom, and Glover Park. I am a 20-year veteran of teaching Pilates. My first certification was year 2000. That's a long time ago. Today, I'd like to teach this 30-minute class, rather snappy, short and snappy. We're going to keep it moving. Let's begin. Sitting up nice and tall, find some space. Oh, I lost my head. Find some space and find the muscles that are deep at the base of the buttocks. We'll begin with a breathing warm-up. Inhale through the nose, wide to the ribs. And as you exhale, close down through the rib cage. Each time, inhale, inflate. And as you exhale, narrowing through the rib cage. Once more, as you focus on the task at hand. And as you exhale, narrowing through the ribs. Breathing with arms. On the inhale, the arms float to the sides. And as you exhale, lower your arms and free your head. Focus on inhale, arms lifting overhead. Lace your fingers and exhale, stretch. Stay to breathe in. And as you exhale, fingers release, shoulders release. Now remain tall and lean to your left side and inhale. Have a moment to stretch and really be in your body, be in the moment, but exhale. Inhale, return upright. Keeping your hips heavily grounded, reach, lean, tilt, and exhale. On inhale, return upright. This time, twisting your spine. Literally, think of your shoulders as like one of those wing nuts and just turn it. On the inhale, untwist, and as you exhale, return. These are all dynamic spine warm-ups. You are exhaling, rotating, turning, lower your shoulder, and look behind you. On the inhale, untwist, and return upright. Both arms come all the way up. Inhale, turn to the right side, and exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Turn to the left side, and exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, and return to center, and exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Have a moment where you're looking down and just listen closely. Inhale. Use your exhale to straighten your arms long and low behind you. Stay for another breath in. And as you exhale, roll your shoulders back and exaggerate the width across your chest. Free your fingers and inhale, arms all the way up. And as you exhale, let it go. Now I'm going to begin more limbering of the spine and deep abdominal activation. Here is where I'll use the ring. Here is where you could use a substitute, a household product between your thighs. This is simply just a can of coffee can. Use what works best for you. Now in the past, I've mentioned using a pillow as a substitute. You may need to fold it in half and squeeze it between your thighs. Sit near the center of the mat, providing plenty of space behind you. Feel the bones that are deep at the base of the buttocks and plant your feet. Give the ring or the substitute a squeeze to be sure it doesn't become a projectile. On the inhale, sitting up. Now as you exhale, we're going back, only a partial recline. On the inhale, sit up nice and tall. For those of you just starting out, you may be holding on to the backs of your thighs and exaggerate your abdominal contraction. On the inhale, sit up nice and tall. Just once more so you can identify your deepest layer of abdominals. And on the inhale, sit straight up. I'm going all the way. As you exhale, scooping your abdominals, rounding all the way back. All the way back. Now, inhale. Raise your arms and then your head. Peer right over your thighs. And inhale, drop your shoulders. Begin again. As you exhale, squeezing the ring or can, and exhaling, reach long through the arms. Inhale. Raise your arms and then your head. Look straight forward across the horizon. And inhale. We're doing just a couple more. Finding your abdominal muscles, limbering your spine. Focus on centering yourself. As you exhale, concentrate on peeling your spine all the way up. Now I'm going to straighten my legs and place the ring or the can between your ankles. Between the arches of your feet. Between the arches of your feet. Stand nice and tall. Inhale. Pull your abdominals in. Now as you exhale, this deep abdominal contraction is used to recline slowly and land softly. As you exhale, arms lifting and reaching, and this time I'll reach past my feet, long through the arms. On the inhale, begin coming back. Every subsequent movement will be smooth and seamless. Transitioning, inhale. Arms lifting, head lifting. Listen, face me and reach past your foot. What? 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Return to center and continue backward. We're going to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to turn away from me and reach past that foot. 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the center. As you exhale, come on back. Soft landing. Stay focused. Inhale. This time, face me and reach past your foot. The exercise called the saw. Saw, 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 and rounding back. This is inhale. As you exhale, remember to turn away from me and lengthen that arm, reaching 3, 2, 1. Come center and all the way back, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. On this exhale, rolling forward and grab your ring. Hold on to that ring and reach out. Send it forward like you're giving your steering wheel away. So reach. Coming backward. Again, stay focused. Rounding back, one vertebrae at a time. Put the ring down on the floor behind your head so it's out of the way for now. No ring, nothing necessary. Inhale. Roll up, and today, catch one leg. I'm holding on to this leg. I've got a lot of lotion on my leg. Inhale, knee to shoulder, and exhale, straighten. What you're doing essentially is pumping some oxygen into the back of your leg. Hold on for this last stretch and make your way back one vertebrae at a time. As soon as you rest your head down, your choice is to bend the foot on the floor, knee bent, foot on the floor, or the more challenging variation is to straighten the leg down, heavily anchored on the floor. Let go of your lifted leg, and we're just going to draw some circles on the ceiling. Inhale down, exhale, pause. Breathe in, blow out, pause. Every single circle, pause, has a momentary pause. Reassess your pelvic stabilization, pulling your ribs in. We'll do one more and get ready. Reverse. Inside, outside, pause, or outside, inside, pause. The size of your circle is generally about 20 to 36 inches, and you're like, what? A hula hoop. Think hula hoop, about the size of a hula hoop. Next time your leg arrives, you're going to pause, rest. Draw the knee into your chest, hugging the knee closely. Straightening the leg over the shoulder. Straighten the leg over the shoulder. In other words, don't bring the leg in the direction of your face, toward the outside of your ear. Begin to lift your head, nodding your chin. Anchor that bottom leg and roll on up. Woo! Let it go, reorganize, and we're doing one very simple roll down one more time. Inhale, scooping deep in your abdominals, rounding your way back and landing softly. I'll meet you there. Inhale, roll up, including the other leg. Hoo-ah! Leg number 2. Remember to sit up nice and tall, and we'll do 3 breaths with exhalation. This is inhale, knee bending. Exhale, leg straightening. Maybe I should spread this lotion around. Here's one more. And as you exhale, straighten and begin to roll back. Bring your leg with you and land softly. Remember, the beginner version, knee bent, foot anchored on the floor. The more challenging version, bottom leg straight, heavy. Point your foot, and I'm crossing over to the inside, around, and pause. Cross over inside, around, pause. Inhale, exhale, pause. Now what we're looking for is stabilization. That might be a 5-syllable word, stabilization, but we're looking for your hips to stay nice and steady. Make sure you're doing the appropriate breathing. When your leg arrives, pause. Inhale down, exhale, reverse. These exercises are designed to warm up the hip socket and to improve your gross motor movements. This is inhale, exhale, pause, stabilizing through the ribs, and avoid tensing the neck or jaw. I know, Michael. Here's the last one. Arrive at the top and then rest. Hug your knee into your chest. Whenever I call out rest, take advantage of the opportunity to let go of your neck or tension in the throat or face. Straightening your leg to the ceiling. Let's move on. I'm stretching, hoping to get some oxygen in the back of my leg. Float your head and roll up. Use your abdominals and keep that other leg grounded. Here is where we make the exercises a little more challenging. I'm going into the classic Pilates exercise called the 100. It's a 5-count inhale with a 5-count exhale. Inhale 3, 4, 5, exhale 3, 4, 5. This pattern will repeat 10 times. I'll do the counting. You do the pumping arms and the breathing. This is inhale. Pull your abdominals in. If you're capable, pause a moment and begin to float your feet from the floor. Exhale, roll up, squeezing your thighs together tightly. And then, this is the one. Oh, I thought I saw an interruption. Hope you're still with me. Place your ribs on the floor, but only your ribs, keeping your abs nice and tight. Pump those arms. Breathing. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. In. Out. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Feel free to straighten one leg. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Feel free to straighten the other leg. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Keeping your head elevated. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Abs, 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 abs. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch those arms. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can lower your legs a tiny bit. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Rest. This is our first official rest. There's really nothing to see. You can just keep listening as you turn your head from side to side, opposite the legs. My legs are going to the left, my head turned to the right. Nicely done. Woo! This next exercise is called rolling like a ball. I want you to place your hands behind your thighs, give it a little kick, and round backward and forward a few times. You sophisticated Pilates practitioners are doing the exercise with your hands around your ankles and your head down. Inhale, exhale, pausing, balancing, demonstrating control. Inhale. 2 more with me. Inhale. Oh man, 1 more. Find your balance point, check in, and then if you're capable, straightening one leg and straightening the other. My legs are closed. Raise your arms above your head, snap your fingers, open your arms wide, send your arms front, and lower your legs down. Come on down to seated. Now I'm going to take some liberties with the Pilates exercises section called the Ab Series. We're doing only 3 of the exercises in the complete abdominal series, which means be mindful. We're doing 3 exercises back to back. You may want to have your towel ready should you need it. Have it ready. I have my towel folded in thirds lengthwise. Then I folded it almost at the 50-yard line, try the 40-yard line, and then I rolled it up. This will become a neck roll or a head pillow should you need it. Get ready, we're doing single leg stretch, scissors, and crisscross, if you know them by name. Starting in a seated position, hug one knee into your chest. Float the other leg off the floor. Keep your head centered. Now I'm going to switch legs a number of times, sitting balanced precariously on my butt bones, and then I'm rolling backward only until the ribs touch the mat. Touch! And then return. Oi! So we'll do 4. Take it back. Here's 4, 3, 2. Return up. What? 4. 3, 2. Take it back. But this time only ribs on the floor. Continue here. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Stop on 1. This is where you may want your pillow for your head. Straighten that leg again toward the ceiling and flex your ankle. Straight leg, flex ankle, stretch to the shoulder. Feel the lengthening, switch 1 time. Leg number 2, long, flexed, pull. Now lift your head and we'll do the scissors exercise here. Switch, catch, pull. Switch, catch, pull. We're doing 8 total. This is 4. Feel free to pull, pull. This is pull, pull. My leg comes to shoulder, shoulder. Shoulder, shoulder, 2 more. I know, that's 10. So 1 knee into your chest. We've done this already. Hands behind your head. We'll rotate and rotate and rotate and rotate. This is called crisscross. Make sure that you're lengthening that leg and you could exhale, exhale, exhale. How about 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Head down and rest. Nicely done. So we're going to do roll up, but just 1, very slow. Hold your legs out there, lift your head, and as if you're in slow motion, kick the leg ever so slightly, subtle, very nuanced, and then arrive. If you're capable, straighten both legs. Remember to sit tall, lower your chin, and drop your shoulders. Arms overhead, arms wide, arms front, and lower your legs down. We're ready to move on. I'm coming into a face down category. Oh, thank you for the compliments. So we've already rolled up our towel. I like to call it the futomaki. And if you eat sushi, you know what I'm talking about, futomaki. This will go under my forehead. Before I lose you completely, take a look to be sure we're understanding. This is shrug, unshrug. Shrug, unshrug. Let's do it now. Placing your face down, relax your neck, close your eyes, and bring your arms down beside your body. Try to keep your legs actively drawn toward each other. Begin. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug. Repeat. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug. Now, inhale. This is the unshrug that picks your head and chest off the floor. Those little exercises in the beginning to heighten your awareness, now fully activate the buttocks. Inhale a little higher, lift, and come on down. Repeat. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug. Activating the lift of your head and chest using your back and deep butt muscles. Inhale a little higher and come on down. Rest briefly and repeat. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug, levitating and peeling yourself from the floor. Inhale a little higher, and as you exhale, come on down. Now, just when you think, oh my God, I've done enough, we're going to do 2 more. But using the ring, or if you have that can, or a substitute if you want it. Now, my ring is 3.5 pounds, which is a little bit heavier because my arms will be extended. Notice that my elbows will be slightly bent. You should do what's best for you. Hold on to your ring or your can, and then keep it on the floor as you inhale. On the exhale, unshrug, lifting the can or your ring. Turn sideways a little bit. Inhale. Go the other way, sideways a little bit. Come center. Inhale, and come on down. That was harder than I expected. We're going to repeat, but remember to go the other way, sideways, all right? Here we go. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug. Peeling yourself up. Go away as you exhale. Come through the center, and on the other side, exhale. Here, center, inhale, and as you exhale, come on down. Oh, that was difficult. Okay, can you give me one push-up? Push-up. Sit back and rest. This position is called child's pose. You should be comfortable. Feel free to rest your head on your towel. You can wrap your arms around your legs, or if you would like to slip in a quick downward dog, feel free to do that now. Yay! Listen, the next exercise is also flat on the stomach. So come back down and bring your pillow. Please close your legs as best you can. Magnetize your inner thighs. The action of my arms will be forward, sweep, and then bent. Push forward, sweep, and then bent. As I push forward, exhale, so that the lift is with the inhale and down. Now you can keep your head down the whole time if you want. You want the challenge? Lift your head and chest. Here's the exhale, press. Inhale, lift. And remember to keep your inner thighs magnetized. Here is the inhale to lift. Exhale, press. Inhale to lift. Exhale to press the arms forward. Last one, last one, last one. Here, meet me at the top. Lift your legs off the floor and flutter your legs using your butt. Don't let your knees bend. Lift, 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 lift. And come on down. Another push-up. Sit back on your knees. You can bring your towel with you. Rest your head. Now in this position, stay there, keep breathing. You should be feeling the inhale, inflating the lungs wide to the sides. As you're exhaling, deflate. Deflate and let your shoulders become very heavy. Inhale, inflate. And as you exhale. All right, another one of my favorite exercises is coming up next. This will be done on all fours. Arrange yourself, hands, hands, and knees, knees. Round your back a number of times. You might recognize this as cat-cow back stretch. It's important to recognize the mobility of your spine so that you can better appreciate the stabilization of your spine. This is my inhale, and I'll stop here in my flat back. I'm noticing my hands and knees are way too wide. Bring them in a little narrower, narrower, and also close in the space from wrist to knee. From here, straighten one leg behind you. Avoid overlifting or twisting. Now this will become a balance exercise, so you'll need to focus when you straighten the opposite arm forward. Now this could be challenging enough for most people, but for those of you who are looking to improve your balance, float your bottom foot off the floor. Now, stop looking at the screen. To make this exercise even more difficult, simply turning your head to the far right, turning your head to the far left. Continue turning your head from side to side. To finish off this balance exercise, reach backward and grab your foot. If necessary, put the other foot down. Raise the knee and thigh. Focus by looking forward. Come on down. Get yourself ready. Reposition. We're on the other side. Leg number 2. Straightening, lengthening. Avoid overlifting or twisting. Keep your abs pulled in as you raise the opposite arm. Now stay where you are. Focus as you float the bottom foot off the floor. Continue to look down at your thumb or turning your head from side to side, making the exercise a little bit more difficult. To finish, check your abdominals again and reach back. Grab your foot, lift. Woohoo! And then you can come on down. Sit back and rest. We took what was traditionally a simple exercise and prolonged it and made it more challenging your stamina and your balance. This is looking pretty good. The next exercise is the last one we'll do here, face down. And maybe you're wondering, why are these face down exercises so important? Well, exercising your back muscles complements all of the exercises we did for our abdominals. And strengthening your back muscles helps you to stand up straight, sit up straight, and might also, diminish the effects of aging and stooping. Here's the last one. Rest your head and straighten your arms. You don't need your ring, so get it out of the way. You've done this. Arm and leg lift and lower. Opposite arm and leg lift and lower. Again, switch up and down, switch up and down, switch up and down. Listen, continue, because I'm just going to say the same thing. Continue about 4 more times, but focus on tightening the buttocks and really lengthening the leg with power. Reach that leg out as you lift. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Now, take a look. If you've never seen this exercise before or you're not familiar with the Pilates swim, it is designed to be done off the floor and a little bit faster with excellent timing and coordination. Let's give it a try. Here is inhale. On the exhale, raise your arms and legs. Start the rhythm of alternating arms and legs. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. In, out, in, out, rest. Push up, sit back, rest. Your spine needs the stretch. Feel free to place your head down, wrap your arms around your legs, and rest. The last exercise, because we got 3 minutes, is push-ups. Time to get excited. So if I choose the number 15, that's been my go-to number, my first set of push-ups will be 5 reps. My second set of push-ups, another 5. And my third set, of course, will be the final 5, totaling 15. What makes this so special? You can do the push-up on one knee or one leg, and we'll do 5 in our first set. If you're not ready for 5, then perhaps you'll just do 4, 4, 4. Do the best you can. I am one leg. Let's go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a quick moment to recharge your batteries. Switch legs. Say a little prayer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our final set's coming up now. We've got 5 more. Count out loud with me. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My knees are down as I sit back for the last time. You should find a very deep, comfortable, satisfying position. Feel free to wrap your arms around your legs. Settle and relax your shoulders. All right, you can do a lot more resting after we're done. Have a seat, please. Good work as I wipe my brow. I think the humidity is high and the sun is shining outside, which makes me very excited. So I want to thank you. Let's take our last deep breath here. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, I hope you're ready to seize the day as I thank you from deep, 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 deep in my heart. So if you have it in your heart to do some generous contributions, you can make your generous contribution to my Venmo account. That's Vivian-Thurman. Or you can even make a quick contribution to Pen Pal. I'm also on Zelle. A friend of mine told me I should mention all 3. So here I go. I humbly thank you for coming to class. Thank you for joining me. I'll be here next week again, Tuesday, Thursday. But listen, also on Friday at 6:15, but it's for members only, members of the Balance Gym. Balance Gym. So if you're a member, please come by and take the class on Friday evening at 6:15. Next week, I promise I won't use the ring. I'm seeing lots and lots and lots of friends say hi. I appreciate that so much. So again, thank you again for joining me. My name is Vivian Thurman, and I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel, same cozy location, Washington, D.C. Oh my goodness, hi there, hi. Okay, I'm signing off. If you're coming Friday, 6:15, you should be a member. And if you're not a member, then you can send a message, yada, yada, we'll figure it out. Thank you again to all my friends. It's great to see you. Thank you.